A day trip to Victoria, BC, can be a delightful experience, showcasing the city's beautiful gardens, historic sites, and charming downtown. Here's a suggested itinerary for a full day of exploration in Victoria. Early morning. 1. Ferry ride from Seattle to Victoria. Start your journey early by taking the Victoria Clipper Ferry from Seattle to Victoria. The ride takes about 2.5 to 3 hours, giving you a scenic view of the Puget Sound and the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Morning. 2. Breakfast at Fisherman's Wharf. Once you arrive, head to Fisherman's Wharf for breakfast. Enjoy a meal at one of the floating eateries while watching the harbor activity, including the colorful houseboats and resident seals. 3. Explore the Inner Harbor. Take a leisurely walk around the Inner Harbor, where you can see the iconic Fairmont Empress Hotel, the BC Legislature, and various street performers and vendors. Midday. 4. Visit the Royal BC Museum. Spend some time at the Royal BC Museum, located near the Inner Harbor. The museum offers fascinating exhibits on natural history, First Nations culture, and the history of British Columbia. 5. Lunch at a local eatery. Enjoy lunch at one of the many cafes or restaurants in the downtown area. Try the local seafood or other specialties at a place like Red Fish Blue Fish or one of the pubs around Bastion Square. Afternoon. 6. Butchart Gardens. Take a short drive or bus ride to Butchart Gardens, one of Victoria's most famous attractions. Spend the afternoon wandering through the beautifully manicured gardens, featuring the Sunken Garden, Rose Garden, and Japanese Garden. Late afternoon. 7. Tea at the Fairmont Empress. Return to downtown Victoria for traditional afternoon tea at the Fairmont Empress. It's a luxurious experience with a selection of teas, sandwiches, pastries, and scones. Evening to 8. Beacon Hill Park. Before heading back, take a stroll through Beacon Hill Park. This expansive park offers beautiful landscapes, walking paths, ponds, and even a petting zoo. 9. Dinner at a waterfront restaurant. Enjoy dinner with a view at one of the waterfront restaurants, such as Blue Crab Seafood House or Steamship Grill and Bar. Relish the sunset and the vibrant evening atmosphere by the water. Night. 10. Return ferry to Seattle. Catch the evening ferry back to Seattle. Relax and enjoy the nighttime views of the coastline as you sail back. Additional tips: customs and immigration. Remember to carry your passport, as you will need it for the ferry crossing between the U.S. and Canada. Transportation. Consider renting a bike or using public transportation to get around Victoria efficiently. Time management. Be mindful of the ferry schedules to ensure you have enough time for each activity and to catch your return ferry. Weather. Check the weather forecast and dress in layers, as Victoria's coastal climate can be variable. This itinerary should give you a well-rounded experience of Victoria's highlights in one day. Enjoy your trip.